Alright, we're back. Got the winch finally mounted up to the Jeep. Winch bumper. Drills are all holed. Taking my time on this video because my camera's almost out of SD card footage. About 10 minutes left. So, taking my time. Not to waste a whole card on drilling holes. So now we're working on the fire lead. Also got the rubber put on as well before I get too far ahead. Rubber's put on, working nicely. Which is a bit crooked a bit, maybe less than an eighth, I don't know what it is, but it's fine. Now, I'm working on the fire lead. Trying to figure out if I want the fire lead on the bumper or on the side of it. And I'm thinking about going side of it. I'm going to give it a slight right on the edge, so it's not going to rub and slice the rope. Mount it up like that. And I'm going to slice off on this, so it's more of a nice clean look. And then also wrap the corners more of a round shape. Dress it up and you don't cut your stuff as you walk by or put your hand here working. So doing that. Next, wire cable for the negative. It's right here. I can access it, which is okay. It's a bit tight in there. I'll remove the light so I don't break the glass with the wrench and wire my negative cable. Here's the winch plate off, so it weighs the work, and I'll put it back on when I'm done. And then wire loom this up. My cover from Warren is supposed to be in the mail hopefully soon. So replacement shipping fault from USPS, not postal but UPS. So that needs done still. But so far turning out nicely. So that's all. Plenty of firewood. So yeah, working nicely. So fire lead mount, hook, then negative cable, then positive and whatnot. So that's it. I just did a Instagram live of the process so far. Alrighty, I just got the winch finally to work. Sorry for not getting back to you guys on the camera footage on the DSLR. Got some iPhone footage through Instagram. There are lots of Instagram lives. It's like 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning, but right now it's about 5:40 in the morning. And this thing is 8 minutes left of its footage of time, but that's fine. And we're done. So, we did get the fire lead mounted up. Made these brackets. You can check out Instagram and you'll see how I made them. But you can kind of see them here. So that's done. That's mounted up, so I gotta paint them. I gave it the sleek design, so it's more fitting, less just homemade. That's done. Had some trouble with the negative cable, so I recommend you guys when you install any of these winches from Warren, obviously mount them first, make sure it fits your mount. Next, unmount it and mount up your negative cable, and that puts some electric grease on the nut just to give it extra. So if I need to come off it again, it's fine, and it's electric grease made for electric. So do that first, and then secure the winch down to the plate. So that's now done. It's the only trouble I really had in this whole project. 9 hours in so far, but first time and doing it right. Ran the wires through my grill. Made it pop out here. I didn't want to go through the same exact wire loom holes, made it separate. And I used a bigger garment. I had like a 2-inch wide garment. And obviously I don't need 2 inches for 2 cables, so I made it more oval shape. And I drilled about a 1-inch hole with the drill, and that overheated, didn't want to go any farther. So I got the sawzall out, just cut like a rectangle of this hole, and that worked out fine. Got my grinder, went down inside, make it all smooth, the less jaggy edges. Then I got the garment, put it next to the wood stove, let it thaw, get more rubber, softer, and I made it fit inside perfectly, and I guess I can't do it in the video, I can do in photos, but I'll just show you here. The massive light. Alright, I gotta watch the post. Put a garment down there, 2 wires go through. They pop out here. Itch the battery leads. Alright, positive, it comes right to it. Try to not make a 9-3 edge because I think that's just bad for the wire. I did add some electrical tape around this thing because I'm afraid of it shorting for being how close that is to this guard. clamp down. Right negative cable, I'm going to protect this eventually, just right here. Come across to the negative power lead. I did it wrong because shut the switch off, winch is still on. It needs to go to this lead, but it's okay. So I need some still. Alrighty, now I got that done. Then I checked how to wire it up properly, which is just 2 wires. And then checked out the remote, how to get the remote to work. And now it works. I already did the wired feature. That works fine. It's like, let's try wireless. And I kept trying and I realized it's still plugged in. But for right now, hold it down. Now it's alive. I'm still learning which way's in and out. It tops out. I'll hold on to this. Not there it hangs. I'm not gonna drop the camera. Nope, don't do that. Pretty quick. And let's go in without me stepping on tools. Let's do a nice action shot. And you want to stop it a couple seconds ahead of time because you don't want this thing binding up inside that, which I've done once already. So let it stay loose, and usually you'll hook it to a fire lead and a shackle to the side, so you're not gonna drag it on the ground. So that's complete and it works and all good. So stick it a wire, wrap that up, torque it down again, get worn, not that new cover on. So you gotta pull the winch light out all the way out, get it tight, hook it to a tree, make sure it's all tight on the spool. What else is there to do? Fix my negative cable. And all that slack of extra wire, that 72 inches of wire they give you, I only need like 3 feet. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up, make it loose so it's not all tight, but make it neat. So that completes the project. And my camera footage of time. So that worked out fine. And I got to mount that winch to my side-by-side, or John Deere Gator. Usually mount to the back. Gonna try to make it mount to the front, just because front's more useful. That's it. And the next thing is my doors to get done. Hardtop doors. Yeah, I've been doorless all winter. It's okay. I don't like salt too much, so it doesn't get rid of. Let's turn this thing off. You just press this once, hold it, it's off. So that completes that project. Firewood's about half eaten up. Fire's still going. My food supply is still okay, about halfway gone. So that pretty much ends the video of installing the Warren Winch VR Evo 8,000 pound synthetic line. And I'll probably make a review video probably in a year or two. Give it a good review. Again, much better than the Harbor Freight. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Comment below what you think. Yes, it is, again, way overkill for a CG5, but that's how it goes. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching.